always said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage, now 1st and 10 from the 30. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Quick strike complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick handoff. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. They'll go to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. The give to the tailback. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. So the Penn State Nittany. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. You have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that. As a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Using his legs, it's Huff. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's fourth down. The Ducks send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first.
Sprinting away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. They'll run play action. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Couldn't find it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Running complete. Looking for room, it's Huff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. Turning it on! Oh, he got loose! And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Catch in the middle, it's Hart.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit the...
Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, that's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. It's a running room. Inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. Big fullback's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
There's an old school play you don't see very often anymore. Who's to say that fullbacks are dinosaurs today in college football? They turn around.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. The handoff keep working on that clock. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Using his feet to buy time. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2, they'll mark it at the 8. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Off play action. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on
running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.